guys, welcome back to Vicarage Farm. We're back out again and come to a different field. The crop's a bit too high and I was just been talking to the farmer and said I'm a bit too conscientious about going onto the fields digging where he's got a crop which is well through, so there's plenty of other fields on here, so we'll come down to the mound field, and as you can hear, hopefully not, the wind is terrible today. I said we've dropped down about 200 feet into the valley from the top of the world fields and it still is bad down here. Wind's come straight from the north again. My eyes are running. I've left the jacket in the car. Hopefully it's supposed to improve and get warmer and a bit more stiller later on. So again, scouting out with the dais. We've had a few William crooked sixpences in here, which are known as love tokens before, and I've had a couple other bits and pieces. So could be promising, and we've got the moated house round the corner, so we'll work my way towards that. So I'll catch up with you guys later on. Well guys, one of the things you can see problems we've got down here is the dry weather, and the soil is just like dust. So we're praying for rain because you can't get the crops in. You see the big cracks as well in the ground. That is not good for the farmers down here at the moment. So hopefully we do get a bit of rain. We need that also for detecting, because they're losing a bit of depth as well. Well, I've had a few bits of nails and things, and I've got a medieval pot leg by the looks of things. Let's get the right way up. Yeah, definitely a pot leg. So if there's pot legs about, hopefully there's a few hammies about. Well, signals are very few and far between. Not even had a button yet. This looks like a big disc of a coin. I'm not even sure if it's a coin. It's so far gone. Very thin as well. I'm very interested to see what that is. It's about the size of a penny. It's nothing on it really. I'll see if we can get something when I get it wet and cleaned up at home. Well guys, another sad sight to see. This is supposed to be the spring pond. It should be full of frogs and frog spawn at the moment. There's at least 3 foot of water missing out here. You can just see it's damp in the bottom there, but that's about it. So we seriously need some rain round here. Just have a look at all the ground round here as well. It's all cracked, broken up, and it's just all dusty. So, hi guys, you can see you've got a few bits of Roman pottery there. Very, very fine it is. Probably a drinking vessel or something that they've been using. So there's only ever find this on the farm down the bottom here near the spring pond. It's their only source of water. So hopefully we find a few little Romans in amongst them. Well guys, you can see how far we've come down. This is way up where them trees are. That's the top of the world field, the way up there. So we're right down in the bottom of the valley now. There's the big mount where they had the anti-aircraft guns when they had the Second World War was on. There's 5 big guns up there, seeming to be protecting all the approaches to London. That's a good 70-80 foot above where I am now, and I'm actually on the edge of the hill. You can see very uppy down in this farm. Well guys, I've just kicked that clump out and I think I can see what I think it is. We got a hammy, 3/4 an hour in, but it looks like it's all damaged by the looks of things. Oh, that's a pity. Definitely a hammy. Well, the run continues. Oh, what a shame, it looks like a half groat, no. Or is it a groat? Oh, it's a half groat. Oh, it's all smashed up. Oh, what a pity that was. That looks like an eddy as well. Just make the head out there. So, just for my mate Pete. Do. Hammy time. Yay, get in. Never lets me down this farm. I was getting a bit concerned because of the lack of signals that we've been having, but that'll do for me. Broken hammy to start. Let's hopefully there's a few more. Well guys, I thought that was just an only harness ring. I just took a closer look at it. It's got a bit of pattern on it as well. And if you turn it over, you can see there's a couple of fixings on the back. I don't know how old that actually is. I'll have to do a bit of investigation with that one. Well, you can hear him. Here he comes, my mate. The big chinny. He's going to be buzzing me all day today. Look at that, right over the top. Absolutely brilliant seeing these flying around. I feel I can just reach up and touch him. You see how low he is, he's just skimming the top of the mound there. I've been on top of that mound before last year. He come and skimmed right over the top of me, scared the living daylights out of me. Second moo tube of the day. I'm supposed to get these on here. It's supposed to be an arable farm. Just hope you can hear everything above the wind because it's really bad today. Well guys, it's lunchtime and not really had that much, not even buttons even. A couple and that's been it. It's very, very disappointing this morning. So it's just had a little hammy and that was it. As you can see, I'm spoilt for choice. I'm right on top of the mound at the moment. You can see how high up I am. I can see right over all the farm. All that's mine to search. So there's some of the fields over there, but in the half distance I've tried them, there's been nothing in them. So I'll go and have my lunch and decide where to go after this. So I've got all this to go at. Absolutely huge estate. There we go, first coin of the afternoon. Looks like a Vicky or a George halfpenny. I've been going a few steps and out she pops. Oh well, I just hope the bull's not in here because he's going to be a bit annoyed because he's lost half his nose ring. Well guys, just got the bull ring there and I just looked across and there's just this lying on the surface. Interesting. Looks like a sword hanger. It's got a bit of age to it. Just getting baked to the sun. Let's get that identified with the review for you guys. Well guys, I can see what that is already and hopefully it's a silver one. Looks like I've got a silver thimble. Gently peel them out. Yep, you can see the hallmarks already. What a beauty. Long time since I had one of these. Because I'm right in front of the manor house at the moment, so it's probably from the big house. Yeah, definitely got, it's even got a sovereign's mark on, so it could be a Victorian or Georgian one. Oh, that's an absolute belter, that one. Woohoo! Silver! Well guys, that was another little coin that got me going when I saw that come out. I thought we had a little goldie then, but no, it's a French coin, 5 centimes. Swine. Damn blast. Look at that. You see that in the bottom of the hole, you think, oh yeah, and then you go, oh no, when you read it. Oh well, it's got a few little bits and pieces in front of the house here, so I think I'll just carry on gridding it. Looks like 50p, get in! That's a 20p to 50p, that's the old style one I think, so can't spend that one. Oh well. No need to dig for that one, it's just lying on the surface. Looks like a 1p. It is. We want the silver versions of the pennies, not these ones. Looks like we got a very crude palm guard here. You can just see the marks in the middle of it where they put the needle or whatever tool it was and got just shaped on the back. Pretty rough one, but definitely that's what it is. Looks like we got another coin. It's an older one this time. I think it's a 2 shilling. Not silver though. Yeah, just a 2 shilling. 1955. That was an early Lizzie one. Hey, would you believe it? We've found a pound. That's now we've kept these for the beach. Well, this is where all the shoots meet up before they go out onto the estate, and this is where I'm finding all the ring pulls and the modern coins, but there could be something else in amongst it all. We got an old shilling this time, 1960. Not silver again though. Yay, 50p, get in! Another one. That's the third one I've had. It's all the big ones that you can't spend. Haha, we've found another pound. Get in. God, just like me down at Bournemouth. Can't believe how many coins there are just in front of the house here. Well, that's a tiny little spindle world, the smallest one I've ever seen. Tiny little thing. It's probably a very early one, that one. Look at the size of that. It's probably early medieval, that one. Well, coming to the end of the hunt, I've absolutely pooped here in front of the manor house. There's that many signals in the air, just must have about 30 ring pulls just for a start. So I'll head up back to the car. It's going to take me about an hour from where I am today. So detecting all the way. Well, there's a bit of a result. Got a nice torch there. Does it work? Oh, the batteries have gone. Well, we'll see if that works. That's probably a nice little addition to my camping gear. Get in. Hi guys, it's Mal. Welcome to the review from the mound field. And what a crazy day that was. So this morning's hunt, it was about 3 hours. We walked right round the whole mound, thinking we pick a few nice bits and pieces up, and all we got was we got a hammy, which is always welcome, a couple of buttons, and picked up some more Roman pottery. But round to the spring line, absolutely nothing. I thought the plough might have brought something up, brought a few bits of pot up, and that was about it. So we had a think about it, a bit of lunch, then we went down in front of the manor house, and I've only been there once before, and everything went crazy then. I've got pull tabs. I must have 30-40 of them. Lead, bits of whatever, more lead, more pull tabs, bits of scrap. You name it, we got it. It's just crazy. Look at this big pile here. So we won't dwell on that, we'll just move it to one side. That's all it's worth. Pottery wise, so we've got quite a bit of greyware in there, and a few nice rims from medieval pottery, but it's very lightweight stuff this, so it's probably a bit older. And then coins. It was like coin shooting in Bournemouth Beach in the end. What I did find out, I asked the farmer, he says, oh yeah, he says that's not just where they used to meet up on the shoots on the estate back in the 80s and 90s, because that's very obvious by the large 50p's and the other coins that I found there. They also used to have a gymkhana down there, and that's why there's all the ring pulls. He said, now he tells me. But from the fine's point of view, absolutely brilliant. So we've got lots of modern coins. We've got another palm guard, a bit of a rough one, but it's definitely a palm guard. We've got a silver thimble, that's all hallmarked, and it looks like it's got a sovereign's mark on it, so it could be Victorian or even older. Buttons, other little bits of knickknacks, what looks like a sword hanger, pot leg, and the tiniest little dinky spindle whirl I've ever found. Look at the size of this one. It's only about 3/4 of an inch across. Very small, very tiny, whatever they call the stick that goes in them. Would have gone into that. So it's a lovely little thing. That's probably early medieval, that one. And then we've got the hammy. Looks like an Edward first, second, third half groat. We'll have to get that cleaned up and identify that properly. So, and the bonus buy, nice torch. It works as well. So I had to ask around on the farm, has anybody lost the torch? Nobody says it, so the farmer reckons that somebody's been out there lamping, because we had the 2 being found on there a bit. So that's one thing they've lost, so I'm having that. So overall, a great day. We'll need to bear that in mind when we go back next time. So we try and ignore the junk, but you're not going to do that on that part of the field. And there's so many, like I said, little nice things have come out there. You've got to go back in there, but put up the junk and clear it all. And the landowner says, thank you very much for clearing all the rubbish. So at last, we got past the 5,000 subscriber count. I just counted up, there's 5,001, so thank you very much for that, and I look forward to receiving all your comments. And any new subscribers, please feel free. My next target, 6,000. Let's see if we can get there before the end of the year. So it's your pal Mal, happy ending to you all. I'm absolutely shattered today with all that digging, so I'll catch up with you on the next one. Cheers guys.